Hello, trading is closed on December 6th, 2016. Yesterday's calls, we had some hits and some misses. Let's take the miss first. I said I thought we would rally, but not by very much. We did rally. 7 points is more than I was thinking. Up until the last hour of trading, it was about what I thought would happen, but 7.5 points is too much for me to say not very much. At least the direction was correct. The MEJT support resistance levels worked. Here was one. This red line was the second, and we got the ultimate here and here. And there aren't any higher MEJT price targets. During the day, MEJT said that move was false, that move was false, and that was false, and they all worked. Nothing new from the MEJT system rules for tomorrow, but almost always, if you're going to have a major change in trend, which I've been looking for in this area, MEJT leaves a failed target behind, and since we don't have any, I think the odds are we're going to go a bit higher. I don't think it's a lot higher, and for the reasons I'll discuss, I think we could have a high in the middle of next week, but I don't think the high is in yet. Let's look at a few things. The market's approaching all-time highs within 2 points or so. The breadth isn't. Eventually, the breadth wins out. Doesn't mean it has to win out tomorrow. Here's VIX, when it starts to drop into these low numbers, and the old VIX, VXO, goes into free fall. It usually means you're approaching a top. I just don't think we're there yet. Here's a half-a-day chart. We had bar 13 of a sequential sell signal today. If we rally much higher, we'll get bar 13 for real with no fudging of a combo sell. In combination, that can be a deadly combination, but you can get another 9 setup pars here. Here's a 9. You can get 13 plus a 9, so we could actually rally a bit higher, and I would take this with a grain of salt because I don't have other things going along with it now. Or more of those to come. Let me show you some more. Here's the daily chart. We have a combo sell. If we went slightly higher, it wouldn't invalidate this, and then we have a sequential sell to go along with it, and that would take 5 more. But as you know, 13 doesn't have to be the highest one of the bars, it just has to be over number 8. Here's the weekly chart. I was calling this 13. 12 was close enough for me. If we go higher, that 12 gets canceled. This becomes a 12, and then we'll get the 13 up here. Once again, if we continue up, that would happen in the middle of next week. Here's the monthly chart. We're going as high as we can without invalidating this old pattern. The pattern may be out of date, but monthly charts can stick around a while. The stop is interpreted loosely and depends on the closing price, so you won't know until December 31st. I guess that's a Saturday, I think, this year. So you won't know until December 30th if it's been invalidated or not. But if we hit a new high next week and reversed after that, that would still be in play. December isn't really a good time to look for the market to be topping out. Tends to be a positive month. And if we gap under these lows tomorrow, all this analysis doesn't mean a thing. But for right now, I think it's likely we continue a little bit higher, probably into next week. I don't look for a whole lot higher, but you never know. And that's today's call.